You are live. That's what my screen says. So we are live, and what a night we have ahead of us right now. Let me tell you. If you're not excited about this night, then something's wrong. And yes, that was my Great Dane, by the way.
Sounds like he's excited already too.
All right, and first of all, I want to introduce someone special. You see little Chris on the screen. He's next to Demetrius. And Chris, why don't you go ahead and explain a little bit for us what's going on this week with you?
Yeah, so we're going to have to wait until I get back from Minnesota, because that's where I'm currently at right now, to see my next matchup with Sean, because I'm here with Demetrius, who is a YouTuber as well. He has MN Pool Boot Camp. And I'm here in Minnesota to take a 3-day training boot camp of his that he offers players to improve their game. And I'm already coming in at a 600 Fargo rating, or 600 plus Fargo rating, while he's sitting at 700 plus Fargo rating. So as good as I think that I might be, or that any of y'all might perceive me to be, he even has knowledge that he can drop on me, which is what I'm here to do. And if anything, he can also do the same for y'all. Demetrius, why don't you take the floor?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm excited to see the matches tonight, so I'll keep it short. In exchange, I'd love your attention for just a moment, because that's exactly right. I play pro level pool. I play good. And what I do is I've noticed that there's a lot of players that get to the fast part of the learning curve, and then they start getting a little bit better. And whether it's, that 500, 550, 600 Fargo rate range, things start diminishing where they don't see that growth year after year, year over year, the way they used to. And what really, what I see people that I'm talking players that spend a lot of time and energy, they own their own pool tables, they go to tournaments, they have expensive pool equipment, they practice, they play leagues, they play tournaments, and yet they look back at 5-10 years and haven't seen any breakthroughs. And to me, when people face that, you got a fork in the road. Do you quit pool? Do you just keep running the way you already play it and just say, well, I guess this is my cap, and you just run it again and again? Or you reach that point where you say, you know what, before I get too old to, see the balls and pull my arm back, I'd like to be able to look back and, I still want to really see how to put my game together the way it should be. I'd love to play. I'd love to have it come together, play high level. I'd love to understand how the pros do it, where it looks so easy. I know there's something there. I want to do it yet in my lifetime. And that's where I come in. I don't do, beginners. I'm not here to tell people how to shoot stop shots. I assume that people that come train with me have already watched all the videos. They've already read all the books. They've already learned all the conventional wisdom that's out there. Great. I don't teach that. Do your homework, learn all that. So then when you come with me, then I can show you how the big boys play, and we can put it all together. 3 days, intensive training, fly in, train up, run out. Info, you can look me up on mnpoolbootcamp.com. My website tells you all about it.
Absolutely. How many hours a day would you guess that you're on the table, Chris?
So, well, with Chris, we're going to do this a little longer. So I'm giving him the dumbed down, the stretched out version. But what I do with most of my clients, when they come in here, day one, it's 10 a.m. until 11 or midnight. Day two, 10 a.m. until 11 or midnight. Day three, 10 a.m. We're usually wrapped up with new content by end of day two. We usually review, fine-tune, plan. We're not just talking mental game. We're talking about practice regimens. We're talking about their tournament and their career management and planning. And we fine-tune all this up, make sure that they're clear on what they need to do. So that I don't just, when I was a kid, I was always trained. When somebody goes into your store and asks you, hey, where are the light bulbs? Just point, say, oh, they're over there. You stop, you put down what you're doing, you say, I'll show you. You walk them over there and you hand them the light bulbs they need. What I do is I don't just tell you what to work on. I break down your game, figure out exactly what to work on, why, and then we start doing it side by side. So we do it together. I make sure I see you doing it right, give you feedback, get you on the right road to where I know that you have developed the skills and you're already on the right path to where what you do on your own is going to keep going the right direction. So I get all that fine-tuned, and then usually by the third day in the afternoon, we're kind of wrapped up, hit some ball for fun. So I promise 24 hours on the table, and I deliver over 30 every time.
Awesome. And Chris, if you want to put his information in the chat, that'd be awesome. And make sure that, if not, I'll have it in the description at the end of the video. We'll make sure that we have that clear. But awesome having you here tonight. And let's move on to the first match of the night. We have Eric Pool Guy Simpson out of Canada. How you doing, Eric?
Quite well, Jim. Thanks for having me.
Good, man. And we have Darren, Mr. Edit One out of Detroit. How we doing tonight, Darren?
Pretty good. How about yourself, brother?
Good. So let me bring in Ruben. This is my man. He doesn't sugarcoat anything, and that's why I like him. He's going to tell us how it is here tonight. What's it going to take tonight? 5 racks, 1 lost side. Either Eric, Darren, or Chuck is going to advance to the semifinals of the 1 lost side. First of all, let's talk about this match. What's it going to take? And then we'll move on to the next one. Who do you think is going to advance out of these 3 gentlemen?
Well, if you guys have been keeping up with the tournament, this is what's going on. We got Eric. He keeps advancing the more he plays. We all remember his first loss. This is a double elimination, and every time he keeps coming back with better and better shooting. And over to Darren, we all know, I feel there's nobody hungrier in this tournament to win this than Darren. He was in the final on our first tournament. He feels like it slipped out of his hands. We did have that amazing run by Ron Johnson. He ended up doing our highest score ever, at that tournament. And Darren just felt like he already had it in his grasp. And I feel that there's nobody hungrier than Darren right now. So what they both need to do is come with what they've done so far. Darren, bring that fight that you wanted that bad. And Eric, keep doing what you're doing, because you just keep going up every time you play on that table.
Awesome. Well said. And look, Chris, let me bring you in here. Okay. You've seen these guys play a number of times. What do you think? What's your perspective on what's it going to take with one of these 2 guys to advance to play Chuck?
I don't think my statements have changed since day one. We all know the most important thing is going to be that break, because if there's a clutter somewhere, then they're going to have to put in extra work to be able to get their points, right? So as long as they can get that good control break, whether they take ball in hand or not, to me should be irrelevant, especially with 5 racks. 2 9s could potentially just win the match if you can at least do that, because it only takes that 1 bad rack. And you got 4 more left that you're probably hardly going to recover from, because you're going to be worried about that bad rack you just had. So, keep that break good to get that spread, and then just keep that cue ball tight.
All right, just for the fun of it, Chris, what's the number that wins this first match?
30s has usually been a struggle that I've seen on the 1 loss side. Like I think John Grego got a 30. Like he's got the highest one with a 38 or something.
32. Yeah.
32, okay, 32, even better.
Dante had a 38.
30. Okay, that was Dante's score. So I'm gonna have to lowball it and say 28 wins it.
Roopster?
Well, thanks to my notepad right here, and right now I do have big shoes to fill, being having our other hosts on the table right now. This is for you, Darren. I brought my notepad. I never bring a notepad. It says it doesn't matter how big the score is, whether it's high or low, the one that gets it done, that's the one that's going to win it tonight.
Of course. I didn't expect anything less. And I'm saying 29. First one to 29 wins this first match. All right, so let's bring in the 2 players here. We have Eric Pool Guy Simpson. Anything to say to Darren before we do the coin flip?
I already said it earlier off stream. Him and I have played a few times already, so this is more of like a buddy match. But obviously, best of luck to him. Hope he shoots well.
All right, Darren?
Yeah, I think, you're looking at 2 guys that could easily come out of this loser side, or the 1 loss side, or the B side, or whatever side you want to call us. We're both capable of shooting our way out of this. And, I hope that he lives up to his own expectations. I plan on doing the same for me. And cheers to you, brother. Let's have some fun.
Absolutely. Well said. Demetrius, I hope you enjoy this. We're going to have a coin flip here. Eric, you're going to have the call. And go ahead and give us a call.
Tails never fails.
All right.
Tails
There you
it
go,
is.
my man. Tails it is. All right. So do you want to break first, or would you like to pass that to Darren?
I'm going to break first.
All right. So Eric will be leading us off. Again, this is a one-loss side, 5 racks. And my man, Chris, would you like to go over briefly the rules? You do such a great job.
Sure. So this is the 9-ball ghost, and we do have a point system. So starting with the easiest thing that you can do, or not the easiest, but the most easiest scenario is if you make the 9-ball on the break. You will have 3 options from there. The 9-ball on the break will count as 7 points if you decide to take that, and then your rack is pretty much over. Otherwise, you can spot the 9, and from there you have 2 options. You can either take ball in hand and attempt to run the entire table, to which you can score a maximum of 9 points. If you decide to not take ball in hand, then you can get a bonus score of a total of 11. Otherwise, the moment you miss, that's when you just get the number of points that you were able to pocket. So there is a possibility of a 10-point score that you can get, and that is when the last ball plus the 9-ball are on the table, and you're able to drop both in one shot, which is possible. Like, we're talking about billiard shots, we're talking about comboing the 9 in, and the first out ball follows it in as well. You can also score 10 points from there. The only thing that you don't really want to do is to combo the 9 early, because all you're going to get from there is just a 2-point bonus for the 9-ball, and then all the points from the previous balls as well. So I believe if you were to make a ball on the break, you now have 1 point. And combo the 9 in, you just get the rack with the 3. Am I correct on that, Jim? Jim, you're still muted.
Sorry about that. Yes, you are correct on that. Now, we did have some discussion in the comments, which I love. It's awesome. There was some confusion on, there is a separation between a natural run out, which is pocketing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's where you can earn up to 11 points. Okay, in a combination, you can earn up to 10. But just because you don't take ball in hand does not mean if you combo the 8, 9 that now you get 12 points. Okay, a combo is a combo. That's it. There's a separation between a natural run out and a combination. And I had a paragraph discussion, and that's awesome. I appreciate the viewers that chime in, and that was awesome. But I wanted to clarify that as well. Okay, so let's go to the players. Eric, you're going to fire off rack number 1 for us. Good luck to both of you. Let's get it on.
Guys. 5 racks, that's it.
Eric will be breaking rack number 1. Just a reminder, the players will remind us of what ball was pocketed and clearly state if they are taking ball in hand or not. Good luck to you, Eric.
Thanks, Jim. And again, Aramith Blacks, purple 5.
Yes, we do have to watch that.
The 3-ball and the 7-ball are down.
Okay.
I will take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9 with a natural run out. Okay, pocketed the 3 on the break. Eric is on the 4, which, yes, it is pink. Her shot.
Four.
No, that'll be 5, Eric.
5. I'm counting how many. 5. Thanks.
You got it. So Eric with a 5 in rack number 1. All right, Darren, my man, rack number 1. Eric with a 5. You're ready to break rack 1.
Three ball down.
All right.
I'll leave it where it lays.
Darren playing for 11 with a natural run out.
Oh,
Okay.
Two.
Darren, a 2. So after 1 rack, we have Eric 5, Darren 2. All right, Eric, rack number 2, you're leading 5-2 after 1.
Thanks, Jim. Sorry, I had to step away for a moment.
Absolutely, I get it.
Unprepared here. I apologize. Well, in the meantime, I can tell you I got 6 inches of snow here, so that was always a good time.
Yeah, I was reading the chat a little bit here, and I believe Beard King said something about me having sleeves on tonight. You know, it's in the 70s here in Florida during the day today, and 60 something here right now. You know, that's chilly for us Floridians.
Floridians.
All right, rack number 2, Eric. The 2 ball?
Yes, 2 ball. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I will take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out Eric's video. He has the bridge that he uses. He does have a video explaining that. Check it out. There's a link to his channel in the description.
Really tired and need something to go to sleep with. You do it. Pink board.
Just a reminder, the 4 in the Aramis black is pink.
What do you want? So nervous that I wasn't.
Mm. Mm. Okay, so another 5 for a total of 10 after 2 racks. All right, Darren, rack number 2. Eric at 10 after 2. You're breaking rack number 2.
Seven ball went down.
Okay, 7 ball down.
I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Playing for 9. Oh, good shot.
Lay it down there.
Looks like he may be able to get an edge of that 4 ball. Okay, so Darren with a 4 for a total of 6 after 2 racks. So after 2, we have Eric 10, Darren 6. All right. Eric, rack number 3, you're up 10-6 after 2.
Thank you. Two ball down.
2 ball down.
Big ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9.
Oh. Or they hit the ball.
All right, so Eric with a 2 for a total of 12 after 3. All right, Darren, rack number 3.
All right. 4 ball down, 1 ball down. I'll take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9.
Son of a bitch.
Okay,
3.
3 for a total of 9. So after 3 racks, we have Eric 12, Darren 9. All right, rack number 4 of 5. Just a reminder, the winner of this immediately plays Chuck from Backyard Billiards in another one-loss side match. Eric, 12-9, last 2 racks, rack number 4.
Two ball. Two balls down, Jim. Big ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9. Eric, just a reminder, if you can remove that magic rack early, I appreciate it so we don't have an issue at the end on a run. Thank you, sir.
Sorry. I never do it in warm up.
All good.
Bad habit, I guess.
Good shot, Eric.
Appreciate that. Oh, come on. 6.
For a total of 18 after 4. All right, Darren, you're sitting at 9. Eric at 18 after 4. You're breaking rack number 4.
One ball down, 6 ball down. Long hand.
Playing for 9. Good shot.
Oh, wow. Didn't have a shot at it anyway.
Darren with a 4 for a total of 13. So after 4 racks, Eric 18, Darren 13. All right, Eric, you're leading 18-13, final rack, unless, of course, we are tied at the end of 5. Good luck to you.
You. That's better.
Looks like 2 balls down on the break.
1 in the 2 ball, yes, sir.
1 and the 2.
Well in hand.
Playing for 9.
Five.
All right, for a total of 23 after 5 racks. All right, Darren, here's the situation. Eric's at 23. After 5, you're sitting at 13. So you need 10, which we know is possible. So you are sitting at 13 with 1 rack to go. Good luck to you.
Thank you. 6 ball down.
6 ball down.
Obviously, I'll keep it where it is.
Playing for 11. Got. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. Good shot. Darren is on the 7, pocketed the 6 on the break. All balls stay down except the 9 ball. So Darren will have an 8 for a total of 21 on the final rack. Man. So our final is Eric 23, Darren 21. Unbelievable. What a run, Darren. Man.
Wow.
I wish you could see me in the background. You know, I'm like this, man. That's what it's all about, right?
You should have heard this guy. This guy's over here going nuts.
That was the
Man, I'm speechless. First of all, let me go to Eric. Congratulations, man, on the win. You're moving on to play Chuck, but Darren, I'll tell you what, man, you showed some guts right there, man. That's what it's all about. The break is what it is on the 9 on the scratch on the 9 ball, but I mean that was pure guts right there, my man.
That was the fight I was talking about. There was nobody hungry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, although that rack was good, I didn't really have a good showing the first 4 racks. So I'm not, it is what it is. And the way that the 9 ball ended was just, kind of unfortunate. But like I said, I'm unhappy with the 4 racks before that. So I won't look at that as why I didn't make it. I got to fix the problems that I had in the 4 racks before. So it is what it is. Congratulations to Eric. You can definitely come out of this. The guy, I'll be cheering for you, man. Anybody who beats me, I'm always cheering for that guy. So hopefully you bring the business to the rest of the losers on the B side. And yeah, good luck to you, brother.
Hey, well said, Darren. You have a place here as a commentator with me, man. You do a great job, so we'll get together. Sorry you're exiting the tournament, but what a great showing there, that last rack, man. That, like I said, that was guts. Eric, go ahead, bud.
Yeah, I was watching it here, and I was rooting for you. I really was, because I was thinking the first four, even my fifth round, it was not good. You know, and you said yourself, the first four was just terrible. And then I'm watching you play, and I was really going for it. And then as soon as you got position on that 9, I was like, I got my my speech ready to go, and then I'm watching the cue ball. I'm doing the same thing off camera, and just my heart dropped, man, because you didn't deserve that. You know, you played that final rack flawlessly, minus the cue ball at the end, and I'm not happy with the result. Let's put it that way. So
Trust me, I'm not happy either.
All right, but Eric, you're moving on. Darren, you have a place, you know that, so don't worry about it. We'll work it out with you. And Roopster, Chris, and Eric, we're moving on. Darren, we'll say goodbye for right now. I'm gonna bring Chuck on. Chuck, how we doing?
We're doing good, buddy.
All right, so you're gonna face Eric in the second match of the night. Again, a one-loss side match, 5 racks long. The winner of this will be a semifinalist in the one-loss side. All right, so we are going to have a coin flip before we get started here. Chuck, just happens that you're going to have the coin flip. Go ahead and give us a call, my man.
Heads.
It is tails. So let's go to Eric. All right, Eric, so you will have the choice. Again, do you want to break first or you want to hand that to Chuck?
no, I'm gonna go first.
So Eric will be breaking first. Chuck will follow. Anything you want to say to Chuck, Eric?
All the best, man. I hope you shoot well, and hopefully you didn't watch any of that. That's for sure.
Buddy.
Chuck, anything you want to say to Eric?
Just good luck to you, man. And that was a tough role in that last game, man. But you know, you played good, and play well right now.
All right. 5 racks, gentlemen. Again, the winner of this is a semifinalist in the one-loss side. Eric, rack number 1.
New game. All right, just good.
All right, good luck to you.
Two ball. That's it.
All right.
I'll take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9.
Slow down. You're like the number, Jim.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Very good. Not sure if he can see the 7 or not.
Yep. Ball
Okay.
and a half facing it. Oh. Oh, 7.
All right. So Eric with a 7 in rack number 1. All right, Chuck, rack number 1. Eric with a 7, your break. Good luck to you. Looks like 1 ball pocketed on the break.
Play ball in hand.
What ball did you make, Chuck?
I'm looking.
Okay.
2 ball.
Thank you.
My wife said it was a 2.
Okay. Chuck with a 3 in rack number 1. After 1, we have Eric 7, Chuck 3. Eric 7-3, rack number 2. You are leading.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 ball, and 4 ball.
All right, 3 balls on the break.
I'll take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9. All right, so Eric with 5 in rack number 2 for a total of 12. All right, Chuck, rack number 2.
Ball in hand. I made a 6 ball.
Hit the 6. Ball in hand, playing for 9. Roopster, Chris, eyes on. All right. So Chuck with a 5 in rack 2 for a total of 8. So after 2 racks, we have Eric 12, Chuck 8. All right, Eric, rack number 3. You are up 12-8 after 2. You got it.
Thank you, Jeff. Two ball.
2 ball down.
And that's it. I'll take ball in hand.
Playing for 9. Good shot. If you are just joining us, Eric is using the Aramith blacks. The 4-ball is pink, 5-ball is purple.
Slow down.
Good touch.
Oh, real.
Wow. All right. So Eric with an 8 in rack number 3 for a total of 20 after 3. All right, Chuck, you're sitting at 8 after 2. Eric at 20 after 3. You are breaking rack number 3.
Take ball in hand. I made the 2-ball, I think.
2-ball down, ball in hand.
Roll.
Chuck with 3 for a total of 11.
Yeah.
So after 3 racks, Eric 20, Chuck 11. All right, Eric, moving on to rack number 4. Just a reminder for the viewers, this is a 5-rack match.
Hey, the Jim. Two ball.
Two ball down on the break.
Ball in hand.
Playing for 9. Eric's on the 3 ball, pocketed the 2 on the break.
I guess I can't reach it. Oh.
Okay, so Eric with a 3 in rack number 4 for a total of 23. All right, Chuck, rack number 4. Chuck is finishing up racking here. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Players appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's awesome. We are at about 88 viewers right now. That is incredible.
Made it 3 ball.
Okay, 3 ball down. Playing for an automatic 9.
Nuts.
Okay, so Chuck with 3 for a total of 14. So after 4 racks, we have Eric 23, Chuck 14. All right, Eric, final rack, rack number 5. You're leading 23-14.
Yeah. Two ball down.
Pretty consistent with the 2 on the break.
Yeah, thank you. Take ball in hand.
Okay, playing for 9.
Four.
All right, so Eric with 4 for a total of 27 for 5 racks. I will go to Chuck to finish it out. All right, Chuck, final rack, my man. Rack number 5.
All right.
Ball in hand. What ball's in your pocket, Chuck?
4 and 3, I think.
Okay. As we know, jump shots are permitted. It is your table. It is your choice. Try Chuck. So Chuck with a 5 for a total of 19. At the end of the match, we have Eric at 27, Chuck at 19. Let's bring everybody back in. Eric, congratulations, my man. You are in the semifinals of the one-loss side. You know, that's a you're one of the final 4 left in the tournament, and we'll find out who the next one is in the next match. But first of all, congratulations. You battled your butt off for 2 matches. You know, the pressure we know in 5 racks, we've talked about it. How were the nerves tonight?
Yeah, I thought the nerves wouldn't be as bad playing with Darren just because we've done it so many times. But then, yeah, the nerves got there. And, you know, every shot I'm, you know, always overthinking or I'm shaking. And then I thought I'd be calmed down going into Chuck because I just played 5 rounds, but the nerves were still there. So, but then I see, you know, Chuck and I struggled on the 4 racks. Then Chuck's final rack, he did amazing, just like Darren. So, I appreciate playing Chuck, and I hopefully we can do it again, buddy. You just had some unlucky lives. Thanks very much, though. And
well, congratulations to you to being one of the final four in the tournament, Chuck. You battled your butt off. I knew you were going to give it your all on that last rack, even though you were kind of locked out there. But great tournament for you. And as you know, you have a spot on the commentator committee here. But anything you want to say to Eric or the fans, your fans, about your channel? It's all you, man.
Hey, congratulations, man. I was having a real bad night myself, but I just can't get down on myself and just you just got to go with it, man. I mean, I didn't perform tonight, and man, you played good there, man. You really did. You played
I appreciate it.
Really tough match, man. So my hats off to you. But we all have our off nights. Like my heat went off, before the match, and it's freezing. I got my jacket on and everything, and it's just, but really, I just couldn't find my stroke during the match. So, but guys, man, I love you. Good tournament.
Thanks, Chuck. No, it was awesome, man.
Love having you, Chuck, man. You're awesome having you in. You've been in both tournaments now, and you've showed well in both of them. Appreciate it, man. And Ruben, little Chris, Demetrius, anything after we get our semifinalists here?
Well, I just wanted to say, I know is, man, when you flip on that camera, everything changes. And, I joke, me and my best friend, we call it trapezoiding, because sometimes you flip on the camera or you get out there and all of a sudden the pool table doesn't even look like a rectangle anymore. It looks like some weird alien trapezoid shape that you get, and everything's weird, and all this standard transitions start looking like everything's wavy. And I don't know, man, I just know it's tough. And so when you got 5 racks, it's almost like a sudden death format. And so when you flip on the camera, you got one rack at it. People watching that are like, oh, this looks easy. It's like, well, you guys are competitors for getting in the ring and playing your heart out. And if you, and the fact is that, Chuck, I can see, a couple struggles, but I can tell the difference between a good player playing bad and a bad player playing bad. And I can tell what you're capable of. And so when it doesn't come together, it's like, I look at it like you guys are competitors enough to get in the ring and face enough pressure to where it actually doesn't always come together. Whereas a lot of players never put themselves in the ring and don't appreciate how hard that is. And so I feel like you guys are winners just for getting in the ring and fighting. And in a sudden death format, somebody's got to go. But good shooting, guys.
That's well said right there. And we've talked about it. These guys have the guts, so to speak, and come out here and put it out there for everyone to see, man. That's awesome. Well said. Well said.
Well, believe it or not, I'm like a 628 harder rate myself, and I just couldn't show it tonight. But at the same time, I lost. I played the best I could at the time. I'm not going to get upset about it. I still fought to the end, even though I had bad rolls here and there, and I just the cue ball kept getting away from me. But even that said, you just gotta learn from it. You see perspective. If you get beat, learn from it.
Absolutely. Ruben, you want to add anything?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's sad to see Darren and Chuck go. They're one of our favorites.
Absolutely.
And, I keep saying Eric's stock keeps going up and up and up. Eric, you keep improving every time, and you just keep. I notice your different break. You're starting to look like little Chris out there. It's like, you're doing what you're doing. You're putting the pressure on the other guys, and I could see it while they're shooting. And man, just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, you lost your first match. As a competitor, you want to figure out what you did wrong, and you're doing the right things to figure that out as quick as you can. And like I said, I mean, you're of course, you're making a fan out of me. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. This is Dr. Dave's website, his T-shirts. That's what I wear on camera.
Cool, man. Well, congratulations, Eric, Chuck. I'll actually be talking to you later on tonight. And I'm going to let you two go. Eric, I'll be in contact, and we'll set up your next match. And congratulations being one of the final four in the tournament, man. Great
Thank
shooting
you.
tonight. All right.
Thank you.
All right, before I move on, just a little personal thing here. I just want to a little shout out tonight. My wife of 19 years, we had an anniversary last night, and had a great night last night. And I just want to say, I love you, and 19 more or more. So she's quite the woman to put up with me. Let me tell you. So 19 great years. So. Awesome.
Shocking them off like she's doing time, huh?
All right. So what we're going to do now is, yes, people, we do have another match. These two were awesome right here. We do have another one. This will be the second semifinalist in the one-loss side. I'm going to bring in Joe Jacobs, and I'm going to bring in Dante. How we doing, gentlemen?
Great.
All right. All right. So you saw Eric fight through two matches. He is one of the semifinalists in the one-loss side. So the winner of this match will face Eric in the semifinals of the one-loss side. All right. So Dante, anything you want to say to Joe?
I just want to say shoot
Before
well.
we get started?
I just want to say shoot well and good luck to you, sir.
You as well.
All right.
Wow.
I mean, these guys are ready to go. They've both been through this. They know what it's all about. We don't have to talk about it. According to my bracket, Joe, you will have the call on the coin toss. I will bring that in so we can see it. Go ahead and give me a call, my man.
Let's go heads.
It is tails. So let's go to Dante. Dante, you will have the choice. Do you want to break first, or would you like to pass that to Joe?
I'll let Joe break.
Okay, Joe will be leading us off. Just a reminder, this is 5 racks. The winner of this moves on to the finals of the one-loss side, and will face Eric Pool Guy Simpson next. All right, good luck to both of you. Joe, rack number 1.
All right. Good luck, Dante.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck to both of you.
And great shooting to Eric, Chuck, and Darren. That was great.
Thank you. That was awesome.
The camera, Jim.
Can we get a fix on the camera?
Yeah, we don't see the bottom pockets.
What happened?
The bottom pockets.
Lower your camera a bit.
There you go. Right.
There you go.
There you go.
Very good.
Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. Perfect there.
All right, thanks.
Joe. Thanks, Ruben.
All right. Made the 2-ball.
Made the 2-ball on the break.
I will take ball in hand.
Playing for 9 with a natural run out. Okay, so Joe with a 6 in rack number 1. All right, Dante. Rack number 1.
Got the food all down.
All right.
Take ball in hand.
All right. Dante playing for a possible 9 points maximum with a natural run out. Good shot. The 3 was pocketed on the break. Dante on the 4. Great shooting, Dante. That was a 9-point ball in hand run out for Dante in rack number 1.
I believe that was the first one for the evening, isn't it?
It is. It certainly is. We had Eric miss one earlier last match.
And then Darren had a shot too. With the,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like shaking the whole time.
So we have Joe at 6 and Dante at 9. Did we expect anything less? Here we go. Rack 2, Joe.
Nice shooting, Dante. One ball's down, 3 balls down, 2 balls down.
All right. Great break, Joe.
Thank you.
All right,
I
Joe,
will
play for
take
9
on
with a natural run out. All right, Joe with a 6 for a total of 12 after 2. All right, Dante, rack number 2. Looks like 2 balls pocketed on the break. 3.
And the 1.
1 and 3.
Now play it as it lies.
Dante playing for 11. Yes, sir.
That's horrible.
Welcome to night ball.
Absolutely.
All right, can I get a timeout to get back to the Z ball?
Dante with 6 in rack number 2 for a total of 15. So after 2, we have Joe 12, Dante 15. All right, Joe, rack number 3.
Made the 2.
2 ball down.
Played as Elias.
All right, Joe playing for 11 with a natural run out. All right, so Joe will take a 1 in rack number 3 for a total of 13. All right, Dante, rack number 3.
I think that ball down. I'll take ball again.
Okay, playing for 9 with the scratch. I believe you said the 2 ball, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so Dante with 3 in rack 3 for a total of 18. So after 3 racks, we have Joe 13, Dante 18. All right, Joe, rack number 4 of 5.
All right.
Two ball
two
down?
ball again.
Absolutely.
It
Thank
likes
you,
to go
Magic
there.
Rack.
I don't know why. I will take ball in hand.
All right, playing for 9.
I know you're shocked. I didn't want to start off with a 5.5 foot jump, but we'll see. Give it time. Give it time.
Off the 6 ball first. All right.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. So 3 in rack number 4 for a total of 16 after 4. All right, Dante, rack number 4, you're sitting at 18. Going into rack 4, Joe at 16 after 4. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Awesome turnout again. We appreciate it. Big ball and the 3 ball. Ball in hand. All right, playing for 9. The natural run out. Okay. So Dante with 4 for a total of 22. So after 4 racks, we have Joe 16, Dante 22. All right, here's the situation, gentlemen. Joe, you're at 16, Dante at 22. This is the final rack, rack number 5.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck to you, Joe.
Thank you. Two ball.
2 ball down.
Bone hand.
All right, playing for 9. Right. Oh. Think he has a look at it. So Joe with a 4 for a total of 20 after 5 racks. All right, Dante, first of all, congratulations, but let's go ahead and finish it out for me, my man.
Nice try, Joe. Three ball down.
Okay, 3 ball down.
Take ball in hand.
All right. All right, Dante with 5 in the final rack for a total of 27. So our final was Joe 20, Dante 27. I'm gonna bring everyone back in. Hey man, Dante, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bring Joe back in. Joe, you gave it what you had today, man. I will tell you, your attitude today, meaning, you struggled a little bit, but I'll tell you what, you stayed focused today. I saw it in the chat as well. You stayed a lot more focused today than you did your last match. That you're coming a long way. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say, to Dante or your fans, what's going on with your channel?
Sure. Well, first of all, Jim, thank you so much for putting this tournament on. It's been fun for me, and I know it's been fun for everybody else. Shout out to Chuck for inviting me to the tournament in the first place. I can ramble, so feel free to cut me off. But I just wanted to say to everybody, I'm sorry. Last time I played was the part of me I really wished that A, didn't exist, and B, that other people didn't see. It doesn't make me feel very good about myself when my attitude got the best of me. So that's first and foremost. So tonight, I'll be honest, I wasn't really playing to win. I was playing to win my attitude and to hopefully earn back some respect that I lost from the last match. I definitely have been putting this tournament kind of first in my life, and I don't think that that's been a healthy thing for me to do. I've been playing way too much. I've been, just very stuck into it. So I'm okay that it's over for me. Dante, you shot really well. I'm very excited to see, how far you can go, and to everybody else that's played, fantastic effort by everybody. For me, tonight, I got unfortunate clusters on almost every break. So
Yes, you did.
I had, and I looked at Dante's break and I was like, oh yeah, his table's wide open, and I got 3 clusters I got to try to dig out. And, I don't really have the attitude of, I got to figure this out. The breaks that I had been doing leading up to it were going well, but I think I'm kind of out of steam. But in general, effort is what it is. But like I said, for me, the big win for me is just having been able to just take it like a man a little bit. Like, hey, you know what? I shot like crap tonight. It is what it is. That doesn't mean I'm a crap player. In fact, I know I'm not. If anybody tuned into my last live stream, I did. I put up 2 64s back to back, followed by a 58 and a 55. So I know I can shoot. But it's at that point. So I just wanted to put all that out there, and I hope that everybody that saw both my last effort and tonight can see that I really made the efforts that I could to kind of, I guess, redeem myself in the public eye, if you will. So it's been a great experience. Like I said, it's very humbling for me to have been kind of exposed like that. Really made me look at myself. So so congratulations, Dante, and to everybody else. So
All right. Hey, man, you took a big step forward today. You're going to look at this and you're going to learn from it, and that's what it's all about.
for sure.
Awesome showing, throughout the whole tournament. After your first couple matches, man, we were all going, whoa, who's this Joe? Who's Joe's Pool School? So,
Right.
and for the viewers out there, if you haven't subscribed to Eric, Pool Guy Simpson 29, if you haven't subscribed to Darren, Mr. Edit 1, Joe's Pool School, Dante, Rubster, Little Chris, and now we have Demetrius and myself. This is a community here. I mean, we're all working together on this to put something out for you, the viewers. And Joe, you showed great tonight. That's all I can say. You really did. So, Dante, let's move on to you. Congratulations, man. You're one of the final 4. You will play Eric, Pool Guy Simpson 29, in the semifinals of the one loss side.
Thank you. I want to start off and say, Joe, I can't say enough about you, man. You are even one of the – so in my area, I'm what you call a pool icon. Now, when I say pool icon, during league, when you walk in, somebody says, "Oh, that's so and so," and they kind of like, "I hope I don't have to shoot him." So, but I do lose. The wonderful thing about losing is that if you lose and somebody still compliments you on how you shoot, you're an amazing person. You're a champion already. So I know you can shoot. I've seen your videos. And like you said, you had some tough clusters. So I just want to say thank you for being the person that you are. You're welcome. Jim, thanks for holding this virtual pool tournament. It's definitely been fun playing in it. So I hope to shoot a little bit better in this next match. Things that are coming up on my channel. January 9th, we're having our own little local invitational cup, kind of like the Moscone Cup. So there's a bunch of 2 teams of 4-on-4. I'm going to be live streaming that on the 9th, starting at 9 in the morning. And then after the 15th, I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm going to have somebody who's been inducted to the BCA Hall of Fame as an interview. So I'm working on that.
All right, cool. All right, good stuff, Dante. Again, he's moving on to play Eric Pool Guy Simpson 29 in the semifinals of the one-loss side. And Roops, or anything to what a great night. We had Eric beating Darren 23-21. We had Eric moving on, beat Chuck 27-19. And then we had this last match, which Dante prevailed 27-20.
Every night, it's nothing but action, suspense, everything all wrapped in one thing. I got a feeling all across all the pool tables, we're going to see people shooting with their knuckles and with the laundry going in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Dante, what was that noise in the background, by the way? Everybody wanted to know.
I guess I live right underneath an airport.
Okay, we were thinking if it was a laundry machine or
No.
rain.
Actually, I live right by McCord Air Force Base, so they're doing a lot of exercises. So I'm just right in the pathway. So
Gotcha.
So I guess everybody's moving their pool table underneath an airport to shoot better.
All right, let's bring in Little Chris.
It's entertaining.
And Demetrius. Absolutely, great match. So, I could see this. Chris, you got some firsthand coaching throughout this. I saw you guys conversing throughout. I wish I could have been right there listening to the coaching that you were getting throughout. But you want to add anything?
Well, I can tell you right now, this guy just would not stop. Like on every single rack.
I'm telling you.
He broke it down to a T. As far as I'm concerned, I still thought it was good shooting from every match. I do want to highlight, though, that I did say 28 was the winner. We got 227, so I was off by 1.
All right.
But I think overall, like Joe, you said it best. When you can play, you can play. But then everybody has those nights. And tonight was just that night. I saw your streams as well. You were putting up those high numbers, but I've said it before when we were watching back-to-back matches. When it's a new match, it's a new match. I don't care that you put up a 40 or a 50 the last match. You put up a 25 on the next match. Like it is what it is. It just doesn't stay consistent. That's what this game is, but that's what we strive for. We strive for that consistency. So, because in my opinion, overall, it was really good shooting. We all took away what we're supposed to take away, and just bring it to the next one.
Absolutely. Demetrius, anything you want to add for us?
Yeah, in a short set like this, you can't always get the results you want. Pressure, but also just the spread of the balls. Dante, he broke really, really effectively, and then he took advantage of that. And Joe's pool school. Tough lays after the break, and then at the same time. But what's fun though is even when things are up against it, like that last rack, you're down on 4 count, and you get a triple tough rack where you have to play shape for the 3 off the 8, and then chip over the 5 ball, and all these things. And it's like, but I was really impressed that you made that 4-ball to get that back cut on the 5 on the side, because you made the 1, you got on the 3-ball carom, and then you got on the 4-ball where you had to back cut it, and your cue ball's floating uncomfortably into a position where it's surrounded by balls and leaving yourself a funny shot. Everything's kind of up against it. And the fact that you made that 4-ball and didn't steer the cue ball, the fact that you even got that far into the rack, it's just, we can see, it's so clear to see good decision making, good being in the moment, coming with the right shots, doing the right things. Doesn't always work, but it shows, and you keep doing that, and we know what happens, when it's your turn. So good shooting,
For sure.
everybody. It was fun to watch.
Thank you.
Awesome. Chris, I'm going to have to pick your brain when you get back, man. I need to
I'll
learn.
give you his contact info so he can get in on some more of this stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Which,
No doubt.
by the way, I do want to make a quick plug here, because while I'm up here in Minnesota, we are going to do a couple of live streams. So tomorrow night, after I get done with day 2's boot camp, we are going to do a live stream, because Demetrius has a segment on the Queued Up podcast called The Coach's Corner, and we're basically going to live stream The Coach's Corner. So what I'm going to do is basically kind of interview him like I've done on some of my other YouTube videos, but at the same time, as long as people are in here chatting it up and stuff, feel free to ask me questions, feel free to ask him questions, and you'll get 2 different interpretations of answers. You'll get the 600 Fargo answer, you'll get the 700 Fargo answer. But stay tuned for that tomorrow evening. I'm not exactly sure what time, though. If I had to guess, probably 7 or 8
probably
Central.
8. Probably 8 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Central time. Okay. That is Central time. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me just real quick here. We have I can't let this go by. Again, I do a lot of things here, so I'm catching the chat. Pool Hustlers Incorporated, Super Chat. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. G-Man, again. Thanks, man. Super Chat. Appreciate it very much. Make sure that we check out Little Chris tomorrow on his live stream. We have 4 players remaining. On the winner's side, Sean Bell, Little Chris. On the one-loss side, we have Eric Pool Guy Simpson and Dante from Talking Runs and Making Runs. We're down to 4. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. I'm going to put out an updated bracket tonight. I will be scheduling these matches when Chris gets back and I get with Dante and Eric and see when we can do this. So we're down there. So don't miss it. But I want to congratulate both these guys. Great tournament. Dante for moving on. Joe, man, I know you can shoot. I know you can shoot, man. We've talked, and you'll be back. Anytime I have you're welcome on any tournament that I have, all right?
Thank you.
Hey, Jim.
Right. Yes, sir.
One more thing. We talked about the video for Eric. He explains why he shoots that way. And I wanted to point out Dante has the video on, because his game is the same way like Eric. It just keeps going up. And Dante put out a video on why he's been improving as well. So if you guys want to know that, go to his channel and you'll find out why he keeps improving as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bless you. Thank you very much, Rooster.
All right. Roopster, as always, thanks for being with me tonight. Dante, congratulations. Joe, I'll be in touch. Little Chris, when you get back, I'm going to pick your brain. And Demetrius.
Don't be a cheapskate. Call Demetrius.
Yeah, right. Demetrius, anytime you want to come on, my man, you're welcome. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. We will see you guys next time. I will have an updated schedule when we get this figured out. And thanks again for the super chats. And as always, have a good one.
Take care, everybody.
See ya.